What I always do is here, and this is not a copyright. That's why I was saying, wale wanasema tu ngenge tafuta content yako ngenge tafuta nini ngenge. This is not a copyright. Mimi kitu nilikuwa nafanya ni analysis. Venye huyu rafiki yangu hapa anafanya. Take a look. I want to take a look, then prove me wrong kama hiyo ilikuwa hii ni copyright ama hii ni analysis. The same thing that I always do. Sai I cannot lose 3,000 subscriber because of jealousy, because of wivu, because of chuki. Hii haizikani. Kama mbaya ngojeni only 1 week.
4 members are not just ordinary members of the ODM party. John Mbadi is the chairman of ODM party, nominated. Hassan Joho is deputy party leader for ODM party, nominated to serve in the cabinet. Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya, another ODM deputy party leader, nominated to serve in the cabinet. And of course, Opiyo Wandayi, the minority leader, also nominated. There is no way William Ruto can just decide to nominate those guys without an objective in mind. And let me also pose this question to you. Do you think William Ruto could just go ahead and nominate those guys without the approval of Raila Amolo Odinga? But majority of subscribers on this channel are asking me a question which I want us to figure out here. Whether William Ruto played Raila Amolo Odinga, whether he laid a trap for Raila Amolo Odinga, and Raila Odinga walked into that trap by nominating the 4 members to his cabinet.
I have now forwarded the name of John Mbadi Ngongo to the Ministry of National Treasury and Economic Planning, Salim Mvuria Mgala, Ministry of Investment, Trade and Industry, Ms. Rebecca Miano, Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife, the Honorable James Opiyo Wandayi, Ministry of Energy and Petroleum, the Honorable Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen, Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, the Honorable Hassan Ali Joho, Ministry of Mining, Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs, the Honorable Dr. Alfred Nganga Mutua, Ministry of Labor and Social Protection, the Honorable Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya, Ministry of Cooperatives and Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise Development.
Because for those who've been following the political developments since yesterday, Edwin Sifuna, when he was on Citizen TV in the morning, listening to Edwin Sifuna, what was he trying to say here?
What has happened is this. I, as a lawyer, understand that the president has a prerogative to nominate any person to his cabinet. Any person. So if he has been having conversations with John Mbadi, you will not get me to say anything bad about John Mbadi. He's a man that I've worked with in ODM for a very long time. But if he is honest, he will tell you there was no resolution of any organ of a party because he sits in his organs of a party.
Okay.
For him to join government, he has been tapped by the president, he has accepted.
Yeah.
So we don't begrudge these 4 people. But for you to conflate and say ODM has joined government is to tell an open lie.
So why is this an open lie when the chairman, who is John Mbadi, is in cabinet?
Now,
the 2 deputies, wait. The 2 deputies, Ali Hassan Joho, Wycliffe Oparanya, are in cabinet. The minority leader, Opiyo Wandayi, is in cabinet.
That's what I'm telling you.
So how can you then say that you've not joined government?
This is what I want to tell you. ODM is not the SG. I am not ODM. The party chairman is not ODM. ODM is a movement of people, over 5 million Kenyans who are registered members of ODM. And there is a way in which organizations such as ODM make a decision. Let me tell you, Trevor, why we were insisting on having a conversation before any of these things happen. Because right now, like Sifuna, I eat, dream and leave ODM. If today I find myself seated next to Kindiki in cabinet to discuss what are we going to implement, because a conversation would have happened in which we would have agreed that, first of all, the president is going to rip up his bottom-up manifesto, and then we are going to rip up our Azimio manifesto. We come up with a document that encompasses the beliefs and the priorities of both political parties. What manifesto are these people going to implement? I heard the president very clearly yesterday. He said they are going to implement the bottom-up transformative manifesto. And
of course, Raila Odinga has also issued another statement, which I'll analyze tomorrow. And even that statement by Raila Odinga is not very clear. It is actually vague. It's not coming out very clearly to state the position regarding those 4 individuals. But the question is, did William Ruto play Raila Amolo Odinga? That's exactly what I want. Was also supposed to increase some of the taxes. Gen Z's opposed. So it's kind of, they see it as kind of a setup. Then William Ruto has also decided to donate or to nominate ODM member Opiyo Wandayi, the docket of energy. You know, when fuel prices were increased, Raila Odinga issued some demands to be met before he called for the protest. Forget about this Gen Z protest, the recent one. There was some protest sometimes back. I think it must have been around April, May there. It was about fuel. There's always been questions about the actual cost of fuel in the Republic of Kenya, the taxation there. So he has handed over ODM party the finance so that they'll deal with the issue of the finance bill and taxation. The other headache for William Ruto has always been the issue of fuel, cost of fuel, because anytime it goes up, everything up. So he's also handed over that to Opiyo Wandayi. So which means the top problems is removed from his side, handed them over to ODM party. And that's why there is that strong feeling. Of course, the mining and the cooperative, those ones you can say, okay, those are just normal dockets. And because of those reasons, majority of ODM supporters believe that William Ruto